am feeling a little overwhelmed. What you mean? Oh, it's my hair. That's more tomatoes. Don't lose your tomatoes. Don't.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic.
Hey YouTube family, Wagwan. I don't know if you can hear me. We have a lot going on in my neighborhood today. The neighbors behind me are getting a very large tree cut down, so there's a lot of chainsaw noises in front of my house. They're replacing some light posts, so that's making noise as well. But I need to get this garden stuff done. So this video is going to be noisy. I'm so sorry, but this is real life and I have to get it done. I will try to speak in between the chainsaw noises, but if I can't, then I can't, and oh well, it just is what it is. My one main task for today is to work on my other noise. Now they got two chainsaws going. The struggle. Really quickly, my main task today is to take care of my pepper bed. My pepper bed has been neglected, not neglected, I just haven't put it off because I had other things to do. But today's the day I take care of my pepper bed. I need to weed the pepper bed, and I keep saying I'm gonna put straw mulch down and I haven't, but I need to get that done. There's also some pop-up potatoes that I did not plant that is in there, but I'm guessing because I used old soil to help fill these garden beds, that's where those potatoes are coming from last year. So I thought I was going to keep those potatoes in there, but now they're too big and they're overshadowing the peppers. So I need to get those potatoes out. And I just need to overall get this potato bed in shape and hopefully try to go to Home Depot, get some straw and mulch it. Whew, I got all that said before they started the chainsaw again. I got all that said before they started the chainsaw. Woo-hoo. I'm trying to talk fast, you guys, because I'm trying to out-talk the chainsaws of them cutting down the tree. Wish me luck. And the sun is coming out, so I got to put the garden hat on. Okay. Always, as usual, a quick overlook of my garden. Starts from there, and it goes down there. That's the vegetable garden side. I should have a garden tour video coming up because now that it's July, it's my birthday month. Happy birthday to me on July 17th. I will be doing my monthly garden tours. This bed right here is the pepper bed. And there goes the chainsaw again. I hope you guys are not really hearing it. I hope. But anyway, this is what the pepper bed is looking like. You see that has the stakes for the peppers. Wherever you see a stake, that's where a pepper should be. Or that's where a pepper is. Everything else in between, like this is a potato, has to go. I don't know, I did not plant this potato, you guys. These potatoes are just volunteer potatoes for me using old soil. We also have a lot of weeds at the base, of the plants. And we have one bell pepper so far. Very excited about that. We have some onions that are bulbing, so I'm happy about that. But in general, I need to get this potato bed looking much better than it is. I keep saying potato. I need to get this pepper bed looking much better than it currently is right now. And we also have a very long sunflower growing up, which I'm excited to see what it looks like. We also have some tomatoes and cucumbers growing in the back. We also have basil and eggplant. This video feels so, the noise. I can't focus. It's about my spirit. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to still record. I'm going to put some music over this. And I'm going to weed the bed first. Maybe by the time I finish weeding the bed, or the noise will calm down. I hope. If not, you guys, I am so sorry. But I have to get this done. Of all the days my neighbor chose today to cut the tree down. Why? But that's your business. I'm not mad at her though. They need to film my content because I'm trying to stay consistent with these videos. And I'm proud of myself for being consistent so far. Look at me weeding with no gloves, y'all. Progress. I don't think I grew a lot of hot peppers this year, you guys. And I should have. Like, I've seen people grow, like, Jimmy Nardellos. Never tried that. So that's something for next year that I want to try. And shishito peppers. That's another one for next year that I do want to try.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it.
I'm not finished weeding yet, but I wanted to get out these potato plants because I cannot see all the weeds because they're blocking it. Now, like I said, I did not plant these potato plants. I guess they popped up from using old soil. I don't know what type of potato it is, and I don't know how far down it goes because this bed it has so much stuff on top of it. It has soil, it has cardboard, it has logs, so I don't know if I will even if I try to dig to get the potatoes, I don't know if I'll get any because there's so much compacted in this soil, and that I'm surprised that the potatoes are even growing. I'm just very surprised. So I thought about digging to see if I was going to get potatoes, but I don't know, you guys. And even if I try to dig, they're not ready yet. They recently just came up, so the potatoes are definitely not ready yet. I'm thinking I should just try to cut it from the base and just dig out the top of it. I don't think there are good potatoes at the bottom of this. And I can't let them grow too big to see because they are shading the rest of my peppers. And I already have enough potatoes around the rest of the garden in pots and stuff. Can't see, I'm trying to show you. I don't know what I'm trying to show you. But I have enough potatoes in other parts of the garden. I don't need these. I really would much rather have my pepper bed for my peppers and whatever else I plant in here, not these volunteer potatoes. So I'm sorry, potatoes, but deuces. This is the after. So far, the potatoes are all gone. I weeded as much as, nope, I see more, as much as I could. And now there's more light. They can breathe. They can produce more. Look at the little buds. I have one bell pepper so far. My onions are doing good. So good. And back here, I have an eggplant that is doing good. I have 3 eggplants actually, but this one is the biggest one. This one is doing really good. 1, 2, and another eggplant over there. I have some basil, which I'm going to snip off some of the basil so that it can continue to grow bushier. And what I do, you guys, is when I snip off the basil, if I don't have use for it right now, I like crush up with my hand the leaves and sprinkle it like on my tomato plants, at the base of my tomato plants. I know it's going to dry up eventually, but I want my tomato plants to continue to smell like basil because I'm trying my best to deter the tomato hornworms. So I do have, let me show you. This is my tomato bed. And I do have, oh look, I see a potato growing also. I gotta come get that one. But I do have basil growing as well as onions. But I also like to I want as much basil as possible because I don't know if I could handle those tomato hornworms. I don't know how my heart is going to handle it if I see one. Speaking of tomatoes, this looks like a mess. I know. We're gonna tackle that soon. I don't know if it's gonna be today. Maybe today, maybe not. But we're gonna tackle this monstrosity right here because I don't know what I was thinking putting in these little stakes. I knew that indeterminate tomatoes get tall, but girl, I wasn't making it make sense. So lesson learned for next year. I should have known better. I have grown indeterminate tomatoes before. I should have known better. This little stake ain't doing nothing for these tomatoes. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so if you have basil plants and you just trimming them or getting rid of them, just sprinkle the leaves all over the tomatoes, all over, just to make sure to help to deter the tomato hornworms. Now let me get started on getting this potato out and maybe cleaning up this bed too, right? Should we do this bed too? Yeah, we should do this bed as well. Let's tackle this bed. But the reason why it's so hard for me to trim my tomatoes, first of all, is I see flowers. So in my head, obviously, tomatoes are gonna come, but I don't want to miss out on the tomato harvest. So I'm like, if I trim it, I won't get more tomatoes. But it's getting in my way. And I don't like things in my garden too cluttered because I don't like to not be able to just walk freely through the garden. And the next thing is tomato hornworms. I don't want to touch one. You know how I feel about worms. I don't let them stop me from gardening, but I just don't want to touch them if I don't have to. I just have to muster up the courage and just get it done really quick, y'all, really quick. Because the more it grows, the more it's going to make me not want to come back here and harvest my tomatoes. So I guess I do have to sacrifice some of the harvest in a way. Like, don't worry about the flowers because some of these branches are growing all in my walkway. But because I see flowers on them, I don't want to cut it because I'm like, that's more tomatoes you could be getting, girl. That's more tomatoes. Don't lose your tomatoes. Don't cut off your tomatoes. But at the same time, it's getting in the way. So you can't have all the tomatoes, Nardia, if you want to be able to walk peacefully in your garden and not worry about tomato hornworms. Whew. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? I hope you get what I'm trying to say. I really do.
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me.
I am feeling a little overwhelmed. The chainsaws are not helping. I don't know how to control these. Oh, this chainsaw. We'll be back. I don't know how to control these tomatoes. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't have a taller trellis or a taller stake to trellis them on. It's just looking like a lot for me right now, and I'm trying not to get overwhelmed, but I kind of am because I don't know what to do. But best believe I'm gonna figure it out for next year though. This is the lesson learned for next year. So even though I'm feeling overwhelmed right now, I'm still looking at it as, yes, you're overwhelmed, but remember, next year, you got this. Girl, you got this next year. You got this. All right, let's keep going. Let me just do the best I can. That's all I can do.
But you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip. Souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake. Stars are in line. I'm posted. Lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, gotta hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so bear with it.
This tomato plant right here is supposed to stay on this side of the trellis. This one right here, see, it's on this side. It's supposed to stay on this side of this trellis here. but it got through to the other side. I procrastinated, so it's definitely my fault. And it made its way through there, and now it's like leaning all the way over on that side. But there's another tomato plant over there that is not, it's not able to grow because this one is taking over. And I can't cut this leader off because there are tomatoes on it. And the chainsaws again. So somehow I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have to figure it out. And this is a big boy tomato, and it's definitely acting like a big boy. It's definitely, the name I should have figured it out by the name that it was gonna act like a big boy. But look, we got tomatoes on it. Y'all see that? And this one over here, we got some tomatoes on it too. I got a piece of string, and I'm going to try to tie it up to the trellis.
We ain't going on, so tonight, baby, meet me. Time is right, our romance to be. Can't deny, I love the things we do. But tonight, baby, meet me outside.
We had some casualties, y'all. I lost some cherry tomatoes. In the process of me trying to save my tomatoes, I lost tomatoes. And now another one of my neighbors is deciding to cut their grass. So we have the grass being cut, we have a tree being cut down, and we have a pole being replaced in the front of the yard. This is just not the day for filming. It's just not the day. This is probably one of the quickest videos I have ever filmed for y'all. One of the quickest garden videos. It's too much noise going on. I have to end the video here because I just can't film. But at least, hopefully I got something that you guys watch, something beneficial, something, I don't know, something. We do something, we cut the weed, pepper them, we do something. So hopefully something, we can make something out of that video here. I don't know what. It's touching me. Oh, it's my hair. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera off, say bye to you guys, and continue to take care of these tomatoes until the sun gets too hot. All right then, let me go. With all that said, I thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm sorry the video is short. The next one hopefully should not have all this. The next video hopefully should not have all these distractions, and we get a nice, long, good, and nice video. Well, until my next video, I'll talk to you guys in the comment section. Bye.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, 'cause I had something to say, blew everybody away.